Hello everybody, welcome to week 2 for BCOM 3113. Hopefully you all have made it through week number 1 of the fall semester here. I hope all your classes are going well. You're getting familiar with the setup for this particular course. And again, just like I did last week, I'm going to try to continue to do this throughout the semester. And just make sure that, get a little bit more accustomed to seeing my mug, even if you have to watch all those lecture videos. But, that's one of the reasons we try to do this kind of thing, is a little bit more outreach, make it maybe a little more personal, so it doesn't feel quite as sterile as some online classes can. So as you can see, I'm in my new office here on the 4th floor of the new Spears building. If those of you that are distance or online only students, anytime you're by some miracle ever here on campus, you're more than welcome to come by and visit. I really encourage it. Those of you that are on campus, you're welcome to come see me anytime. Just shoot me an email. I have regular office hours. One of the things I am toying with this semester is trying to offer some sort of virtual office hours a little bit more regularly. There's some platforms that I'd like to experiment with, so stay tuned for some of that kind of stuff to occur in the future. So we've got a few things that we're going to be doing today, this week, I'm sorry, for week 2. So you finished last week the self-introduction PowerPoint assignment, right, where you made a little PowerPoint introducing yourself to the class. The assignment this week is for discussion 1, which is just a continuation of that. Now all you're going to do is look at what other people posted and comment on it. All right, so we're looking for thoughtful comments. Questions are great, where you can kind of strike up a dialogue and a conversation. Obviously, you want to make it civil and professional, but the idea here is to try to generate discussion that we can maybe try to get to know each other a little bit. It's going to be really important later in the semester. We're going to work in teams and groups, so keep that in mind. The next thing is we have our first major assignment. It's called the Who Am I memo. Real simple, but it does take a little bit of time, and I am going to be grading it as a major assignment. It's worth 50 points, so it's going to tie into what we're going to do later on in the semester. So make sure that you get started on that as early in the week as possible. There's 2 reading assignments this week in the Smart Book for Connect. Read chapter 2 and 3, and make sure that you watch the accompanying lecture videos as well. Very key there. I try in the lecture videos to kind of supplement some stuff and tie it back into some big picture things that we're going to do throughout this class, and some real world implications as well. So I think that's kind of the most important thing. And then finally, continue working on the grammar exercises on Connect. I have heard from some people that are having some issues with it, so if that's you, do not hesitate to reach out sooner rather than later. It takes a while to do. It's adaptive, right? So you do the assignment. If you get things wrong, it's going to take you longer than if you don't get things wrong. But the idea is that we're going to complete those grammar exercises as early as possible in the semester, so that then when you turn in major assignments, for example, the Who Am I memo, which is due September 9th, you won't commit a bunch of simple, grammar and mechanics issues that you should have kind of had an eye out for. So that's what the grammar exercises can do for you, is after you complete it, you can see your report and see the problem areas that you have. So that way you can translate that into hopefully succeeding and doing better at the major assignments when you turn them in. So as always, email me with any questions or concerns or technical issues. I know we're still working out some of the kinks, but really do look forward to working with you this semester. So enjoy this time and get to work.